video shows piles of trash towering and scattered near a residential area. The trash usually comes from around Jakarta, as well carried by sanitation workers from across Jakarta. Our trash will keep growing, and if we do nothing, the earth will be full of filth and our health is compromised. And how about the Jakarta government? What do they do? Regarding from this video, we know that they are trying to solve the problem by implementing the Sort, Transport and Process Initiative. Using the modern machine, we can reduce even more waste. We can reduce the waste from 150 tons to 100 tons a day. And how about it? What can we do to help the government to solve the environmental issue? We can start from here. Managing waste starts from home. Regarding to Jakarta Sanitation Agency, we must know 4 types of waste. By knowing them, we could manage the waste better. Here shown that the first, organic waste such as rotten foods, leftovers, and fallen leaves can be composted. The second is inorganic waste such as plastic, glass, and aluminum cans could be processed into a useful product. The third, hazardous waste such as neon lamps, batteries, and other electronic waste. Those types of waste could be handed over to the TPSB3. And the fourth or the last one is the residual waste such as diapers, tissues, and styrofoams. Those types of waste only could go to a landfill. The Green School Project. Sultan Danendra Al-Khalifi will try to briefly outline the data I obtained at my school. As a student, I want to make the environment clean through the Green School Project, including the Sort, Select, and Restore. Current environmental conditions caused by the increasing volume of plastic waste and the lack of green spaces provoke global warming, and schools as strategic places play an important role in shaping the mindset of the young generations to care more about nature. That's because possessing a positive mindset regarding nature will translate into their daily actions. And how about school? How school play an important role in shaping the mindset of the young generation? At school, students are trained to be responsible for an ecosystem like this. The second, students are educated and encouraged to do real actions such as sorting waste, selecting and restoring the waste. The actions of the 3 basic principles of sort, selecting and restoring we could take at school are: the first is sorting. We could separate the organic waste, which is the green bin. The second is the inorganic waste or non-organic waste, which is the yellow bin. And the third, hazardous waste or B3 in the red bin. And by selecting the waste, we will select it based on its potential use. And by restoring the waste, we could turn the waste into very useful things, such as organic waste, which we convert into a compost, and the non-organic waste, which is we can turn into an eco-brick. An infrastructure of our school. That a team consists of all teachers, staff, and students to help the Zero Waste program. Waste processing and the results. Periodic management system for collecting organic and non-organic waste. That's important because if we don't collect the waste, our school will be full of waste. The result of the waste processing is in the form. The first, ready-to-use fertilizer from the organic waste which we burn. And the ready to be recycled just like this for the unorganic waste, which is an eco-brick. which also we could turn into a useful chair made from eco bricks. And there's also a beautiful pot of flowers. Positive impact and achievement are by optimizing the recycling of the waste, we don't only create together clean, environmentally conscious school, but also lead the school to successfully win the Adiwiyata School Awards. Together with all school communities, let's increase the awareness for the environmental problem by running the Green School Project. That's all from me. Thank you and goodbye.